Hello, everybody. I want to tell everybody Happy New Year. It's going to take me a while to get used to 2026. It'll take me 6 months. Hey there, Robin. And hello there, Pamela. Hey, Robin, I talked to White Earp a while ago. He told me that he was going to work on a song for him. He's pretty easy going, Robin. Hello there, Pamela Macredo. How's everybody doing today? I figured I better get on here and let y'all know I'm still alive. It's kind of easy to get busy doing little stuff. It don't make all that much difference. Yeah, Tammy's done went to bed. Yeah, usually the night she goes to bed, them's usually the nights that I go live. Hey there, Gwen, and Happy New Year to you. Hey, maybe it's gonna be a better year, y'all. We've been through some stuff, ain't we? Hey, Miss Thelma, Happy New Year. I got his email. He just needs to tell me he wants his for details. Well, I heard him say he wanted a country. Robin. Hey there, baby. Just got home from VFW. Been out partying. Hey, Elaine. Happy New Year's to the Hodges family. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alive is a good thing. 1 foot above ground. I'm telling you. I told Tammy, I said I didn't know what I was going to say. She said, get on there and tell them what you're thankful for. Hey, Miss Eleanor, Tammy has sent you a message today. Watching everyone else party. Yeah. Hey, boy, used to. Boy, I couldn't stand it, you know. Okay, yeah. Used to, boy, me and Tammy. They used to have a clock downtown. And I mean, it ain't there no more. But I've heard Mama talking about going down to that clock before. And and I mean, we just, a bunch of us used to go down there. I made a New Year's song and gave some shout outs in it. Well, you ought to send me the link there, Robin, on Facebook, and I play it. Just let me know if you do. I'm Danny S. Hodges on Facebook. Hello there, Miss Kathy. And Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. I did. I tagged it. And we'll send it now. Okay, yeah, put it on there. I'll play it. you know, Kathy's talking about it's easy to do, and I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt it ain't easy. Because there's, there's a lot of people doing it, and I usually can do all this computer stuff. But man, like you already know what you're doing, you ain't even got to think, You ain't got to figure nothing out. Hey there, Linda. I ain't sure if I spoke to you. Boy, me and Tammy, we used to have to go, boy. We had two people that passed away today. And both of them I know. And I don't usually like talking about stuff like this, but he went to work and I think the ambulance made him there. He called them. He had a heart attack. The link is in your message. Okay. He had a heart attack and they done the same thing they done to Kathy. Put stents in there. And he actually passed like a couple of times, when they brung him back. But he left the world, And I went to school with him. And he's another older man, but I knew him, That it seems like that stuff, like comes it comes in, more than one, whatever you call that. And I'm feeling, hey Papa Bear, Happy New Year to you. I'm feeling to play this song I'm just waiting a minute to let a few more people come in here. But the video I made on Tammy's channel, the reject one. Some people didn't know how to take that reject. And what we doing is we had an hour of footage, and some of it was messed up. So I made kind of a good video, and then I took some pieces and put another one together and just called it a reject because it was, it's something I rejected. It wasn't nothing YouTube rejected. It was something I rejected. It didn't make the cut, And I figured out what's wrong with the sound. Why it's doing like that, like it was doing, like the sound messing up. I got that figured out. We shouldn't have that problem no more. Hey there, Davy. And Pamela Vargas. Hey, she's missing, y'all. Hey, T-Sleep. See if I can find Pamela Vargas on my phone. Because she likes to come in here. And she seems to be missing a lot. All right, if she's If she's awake and ain't doing that, she'll come in. It over there, Michelle. You go over here on Facebook. Oh, there's probably plenty of people. There's probably plenty of people, Robin, that wouldn't mind, paying you to make them a song.
Fireworks, man.
All right, let's see. Let me get that pulled in here. I think I had to put my earphones on. Let's see. Oh man, I forgot to do something. But anyway, here we go, y'all. Get my mic and cover it up. Right in here. So this is robin's nest there. Some of you know her as animal. But here we go, y'all.
Pop, pop, boom. Yeah, light it up, 2026. We in the mix. Let's go. From the homestead to the city lights. We're bringing it in the year all night. Crack, pop. Let the rhythm drive. Yeah, light it up. 2026. We in the mix. Let's go. From the homestead to the city lights. We're bringing in the year all night. Boom, crack, pop. Let the rhythm drive. Fight, pop. Woo! Fireworks in the sky, colors explode, New Year vibe, yeah, we in that mode. Bass hits deep, hearts on fire, dreams get loud, we climbing high. City lights flash, reflections gleam, we built this life from a midnight dream. No rewind, no looking back, we moving forward, stay on track. Every spark is a sign of grace, every beat puts a smile in place. Raise that glass, toast to the grind, leave the old pain far behind. 2023, we learned, we grew, now 2027, it's me and you. Boom, 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 crack. That's the sound of the past, fade to black. Fireworks pop and beats don't stop. 2026, we rise to the top. Hands in the air, feel that spark. New year glow, light up the dark. Boom in the sky, rhythm in the soul. We're riding the story, taking control. Fireworks fly, hearts collide. New year energy, worldwide. Done now, the night's alive. Every dreamer ready to thrive. From the block to the hills we shine. Every hustle got a brand new line. Pop that bottle, toast to the grind. Leave the old pain far behind. Every spark is a chance to grow. Every beat is a torch we throw. We're the makers, the dreamers, the crew, building tomorrow from what we've been through. Every homestead, every stream, every vision, every dream. We're the rhythm, the light, the flame. 22, remember the name. Snap is boom. Light up the sky, make room. Yo, the crew's all here, the vibe's insane. Homestead hearts and create a flame. Masters numbers lighting up the night. Warriors modeling, shining bright. Leonard Mountain Homestead, strong and true. Drifting Dreamers vibe, we see you too. Come on, Homestead and White Rock flow. Troy and James Hall still the show. Belt Loop, lazy days ahead. Jesse and Lisa, Edward Whistle style, yeah, we see ya. Dan Moose, Sage, Wanda, Henry in the mix. MT Homestead bringing 26. Old Man King Homestead, Jazzy's groove. Slim Twiggy Shane making moves. Kathy V and Tim, Scotty and Karen, Ivanka and Robert, love with sharing. Our Kentucky home, Michigan live. Above the 45th, shining bright. Danny and Tammy, Grandma Helen Wyatt. Our buddy Joshua will keep that fire lit. Every fisherman casting dreams so wide. Radio John C spinning beats worldwide. Kaleidoscope of happiness, colors that glow. Mike with the dog man stealing the show. Back to good, bringing heart and fire. Heaven's fire, lift the spirits higher. Club 29, Texas Raider strong. Shadow Scout marching all night long. Peaceful days with dropping rhythm and heat. Rebel at heart, yeah, breaking the mold. This family story forever told. All the YouTubers dancing the night away. In our own party live grind we play. Bring on the new vibe, leave the old behind. 2026, new rhythm, new mind. Fireworks popping, beats don't stop. 2026, we rise to the top. Hands in the air, feel that spark. New year glow, light up the dark. Boom in the sky, rhythm in the soul. We're riding the story, taking control. Fireworks fly, hearts collide. New year energy worldwide. New year energy worldwide. Midnight strikes, the crowd goes wild. Every heart beats free in style. From the homestead porch to the city street, we're moving to the rhythm, feel that heat. Every laugh, every...
So y'all, let me know, could y'all hear that? And tell me what happened to Papa Bear. I scrolled way up, but I missed it. Oh, y'all don't mind, let me know what happened to Papa Bear. Yeah, well, my cousin Randall wanted. Yeah, that's who I was just talking about. Hey, how about that? It was your cousin. Yeah, I was just talking about him. Hey, you welcome. Yeah, y'all, if y'all want to get in touch with Robin there, she knows how. If you got a song you want wrote, you have to get up with her about it. I don't exactly know how that works. You know, like for example, Richie White, he has his he he's got his whole song wrote out. Hey there, see if you ain't seen you in a while. So hello to everybody. Glad y'all made it. Pamela Vargas made it. Barbara made it. Yeah, I liked it too. There, y'all, I liked it. They was getting down, wasn't they? that that Suno, that's amazing. I mean, that's amazing. I mean, man, like, you can like almost snap your finger and make a song. I mean, it took me a little while to tell Richie. I said, man, you don't understand. You don't understand what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, okay. I hear you, that's it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people in the background. There's more in the background than there is chatting, always. Yeah. That just, which I mean, I got my hands full doing what I'm doing now. I'm doing stuff that, like, I'm working on and doing stuff like what you've never seen. And you'll be seeing it. You'll be seeing what I'm doing. It won't be on this channel, it'll be on Tammy's channel. So you want to make sure, if you want to see stuff that like you've never seen, might want to make sure that you subscribe to Tammy's channel. Hey, that pizza was good now. I ate, which I mean, them pizzas ain't real big. But I ate, she fixed me a plate full, and then I got 2 more pieces. You know, I wanna thank all y'all for being here. You could be watching somebody else and watching TV or anything, and I want to thank y'all for being here. She done laid down. She said she wasn't feeling that good. At, when we was down there at the river, y'all, I don't know if y'all ever. I don't remember if I videoed uh James or not, but he's a friend of White Earp's, and he does cotton work. Now uh it ain't the one that's got the wife. And I don't know why I can't remember his name. But this guy works for the other guy. And White Earp was telling me, said, man, oh man, you ought to hear him talking. He can do this and he can do that. And there ain't nothing he can't do. And which I like. I like that. And Tammy had this sink over here. Well, you have been working on forever. She bought a sink and it was missing a part. Hey there, Big. And it was missing a part. And I mean, you couldn't go buy that part. And it come from T-Move too. And so we done took the regular faucet off there about 3 times. And it's been sitting over there on it without any hot water running to it. With the old faucet back. I always had to put the old faucet back on. And then Jamie bought a brand new one, about $150. And they took the faucet off again, and it wouldn't bolt up. Our lines wouldn't bolt up to that new faucet. And y'all, I don't know if y'all ever got under a sink and laid on your back, but it ain't much fun. Oh yeah, thank you there, Big. And he come over here and looked at it. And that ain't when it was gonna work. He come over here and he said, I can tell you exactly what you need. I said, well, I tell you what, you go get it, and I'll pay you to do it. That son of a gun went and bought them parts this morning and had that thing fixed in 30 or 45 minutes. And that's something, y'all, we've been working on that thing. Stevens come 2 times. And then that guy from church, Mitchell Tree, he's come, it whipped him. And he didn't know exactly what to get. But that boy that come today, he knew exactly what to get. And if, the nuts is one size on the hose, and then it reduces to a smaller size to fit what Tammy's got. And man, hey boy, we're so glad to get that fixed. Feel like breakdancing, because man, that thing's been a pain. It was a pain like that trolling motor. So hello there, Nicky Sticks. And Loretta Law. Yes, and Happy New Year to you. And Happy New Year to everybody, y'all. Hey, we don't want no bunch of money. We don't need no bunch of money just like, just let us get along kind of smooth, you know? You know what I mean? Without, just let us get along smooth. Don't have to have no $1,000,000. We don't, hey, $1,000,000 might be too much for us. We go slap crazy with $1,000,000. You know what I mean? Like, man, like just if everything runs smooth, you know, you don't fall off your Harley and break your arm. Just everything kind of be kind of normal. Hey there, Georgia Granny. Y'all have a safe, blessed night. Continued prayers and blessings for all. Hey, thank you, Georgia Granny, and the same with you. Want to thank you for coming in. And y'all, me and Tammy, we went. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And we went and bought minnows and worms. Don't go fishing, but you know, I mean, it's like, you know, cold. And I mean, I had a ton of stuff to come in from Amazon today. And I've been doing, and Tammy's been helping me and fixing stuff. I would love to try smooth with $1,000,000 in my bank account just once. Yeah. Hey, I guess that'll be all right. I guess that'll be all right to get $1,000,000 and still be smooth. Let's see, that's the name there. Oh, oh, Xena. And anyway, hey, thank you. Tammy's done went to bed. Oh, you and Tim. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Xena. Yeah. We all having a happy. I think Tammy don't never make it to New Year's. And boy, I'm telling you, we used to have to go, boy. We went to some old high priced dance one time. Tammy won some tickets on the radio to like a high price thing in Dublin. And boy, them people there, you could tell they was different than us. They didn't care for us too much. But we had the pretty women, see. There wasn't nothing they could do about that. But we went. It was my buddy's idea to go dressed up like Kiss. And I mean, they didn't like it. They didn't like us. Didn't like Kiss. Didn't like nothing except the women. Yeah. Hey there, Parson Jen. How you doing? Let me ask you there, Parson Jen. Have you got long toenails? Tell me that you got long toenails. Hey, Sandra. Hey, y'all, if I miss somebody, you know, it's easy to do, you know. So, if I miss somebody, I didn't do it on purpose. And Papa Bear, I know you might be done quit chatting, but I know you're probably still listening. I want to tell you, boy, like, I'm real sorry to hear about Randall. We used to call him Peachy in school. And man, I ain't telling you nothing you don't know about like what a nice guy he was. Man, he was such a beautiful man. He always done right about everything. I, you know what? I figured, I figured you had short toenails. I want to find a woman that's got long toenails. Hey, Cajun Mom. Yeah, 'cause Bobby used to keep his hair cut short. Is that what they called it? Is that the reason they called him that? And I mean, I called him that for a while. But so I just called him Peachy in school. But I actually, like, got to where, where I called him Randall. Oh, I hear you. I was kind of wondering about why they called him that. Hello there, Cajun Mom. Tell Ryder Happy New Year. I talked to him a good while ago on the phone. And they got him on night shift, this week. He's filling in for somebody. He works day shift, but he's filling in for somebody. And uh he's going in at night. He said it really had him messed up. Hey, Heck Town. It sure is, ain't it? It sure is, ain't it, Heck Town? Well, we may not all be that popular, but we're gonna be here celebrating together. Now you have Miss Tammy to get whatever you nails the Lord. Tammy's got long toenails. Hey. So you seen my video where I seen the woman down there at the lake. She had the long toenails. Hey, Heck Town, how's your channel doing? How's your YouTube channel doing? I'm gonna tell y'all what, it's a tough business. Well, most of us is used to like a word being wrong, Jen. Most of us is used to that. And I mean, like we are used to that. We can most time we know what you're saying. It's been raining all day, still raining. Says for the next 10 days. Hey, I wish it'd do that here, Blondie. I got 5 subscribers yesterday. I about fell out in the floor. 5 subscribers is actually pretty good. For a little channel. 5 subscribers in one day for a little channel is real good. It's real good. Been snowing here all day. Hello, Michelle. This is the second storm, Danny. Yeah, I tell you what, yeah. That YouTube is like, hey, it's hard now. But when me and my mama started, we got rolling pretty quick, We really did. We got rolling pretty quick. I was doing them antenna videos. I had been doing some videos, but I mean they wasn't doing nothing. But I was doing what I wanted to do. And then when I started doing the antennas, I was doing what I wanted to do then. So I mean I just kind of just kind of looked into it, you know. But I was actually doing what I wanted to do. I was making me an antenna, see, and I put it on Facebook, and Facebook helped get me going, you know. But I knew, to put it on Facebook. I don't never do it no more, you know. I don't really, I don't really want local people coming in here, you know, to tell you the truth. I really don't want local people coming in. They don't, I don't think they understand what we doing. I really don't. I know that one of the local boys has done started that double T that I know. And it's come from us. And he's done started doing it. Then we have a leak. Chad can't find it. Gonna take almost 700 foot of PEX, but he wants to replace the old PVC since he's probably gonna have to dig it up anyway. Well, that ain't a bad idea, heck, Tim. But I mean, just go get this. Go. I mean, don't do it with no shovel. Go rent something to dig a trench, and don't even worry about the old line. Just just go rent a trencher, and you can do that in one day. You can dig a hole in one day. I went through a phase of watching the meticulous. Oh, I hear you. Y'all remember Parson, y'all? She's the one that come on the show. A couple shows ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be expensive now. I done that myself with with I forgot what you call that tool, but I done it by hand, and I had to pick the axe up and chop roots. Yep, that's gonna be expensive line. If you got a leak, that's you running ditch switch is what you need. Yep. Hey, that thing will make quick work on it, Papa Bear. I'm embarrassed about coming on your show. It was not a very good moment. Hey, you done good. You done fine. You made me really like you, boss. And that's saying something. men like women like you. I bet you didn't know that. He started digging to find a leak and got the flu and passed it to the rest. Oh, I heard that. I heard it was pretty bad, ain't it, Slim? I heard that flu was pretty bad this time. Yeah, don't be embarrassed. You done a good job. You done a good job talking. Yeah, I don't. Hey, that's the bad thing about having a concrete floor. Hey, you done a good job, Jenny. You done a good job. Don't worry about it. You done a good job. A lot of people won't even get on here. You did get on here and you got on camera too. So every year, y'all, I remember, talking about going out on New Year's. I know there was 2 years Steve was in the hospital on New Year's. And I was at home. Tammy's at the hospital with Steven. He was, he'd get pneumonia in a heartbeat, boy. He didn't act like there was nothing wrong with him. But when that woman tells you we better take him to the doctor, you listen to them, boy, because they know stuff that like us men don't know. Boy, she took him to the doctor. And I mean, hey man, like went straight to the hospital. I used to go out every New Year's, even when my kids were little. I would get a shit. Hey, we did too. We, as I got youngins, as we got youngins, we kind of settled on down, really. We kind of settled on down. Pretty quick. And then, I had my mind on that roofing business, which was a challenge, y'all. It was a challenge. You like, you like quit drinking and then go work for somebody 3 months and decide you're going to go into the business. Trust me, it was a challenge. Hey, Debbie. And we got a babysitter a few times, not too much. Not too much. I'm talking about the whole time. Yeah. And see, they got a party going on at the sporting club, y'all, and I was kind of tore up about going. But I had other stuff I wanted to do, and I just couldn't hardly make my mind up what I wanted to do. I knew I had a bunch of stuff coming in on Amazon. And it did. A lot of stuff come in today. I had to buy me another hard drive. These cameras will fill a hard drive up, especially like if you're filming in that 4K. You going shopping? Hey, that sounds good for you, not for me. Hey, pretty much. Which I mean, all I'm doing is just buying stuff to make videos and stuff. And hey, I hear you. I just won $88. So, if people come and go on here, I want to tell everybody, the silent watchers and everybody, hey, y'all, there is some real good silent watchers. We hear from them. We hear from them a pretty good bit, but I mean, they never chat. And there's people that I know that never chats that I talk to on the phone sometimes. They never chat. But like, man, real good there's some real good people out there, y'all. My husband is doing too much drinking tonight. Hey, I used to be one of them, boy. I say, Timmy, I ain't gonna show out, I promise. And I'd do good for a while. And boy, like, I felt so good, like, I wouldn't sit down, boy. Yeah, I hear that. I done that a few times too, boy. I had this buddy that drank too much one night, and he done been sick a while, and he wanted some water, but every time he drank some, he'd get sick. So he got him a big old jar of cold water and went and got down over the toilet. He said he wanted some water so bad. He said he turned that water up, drank it, and come right back out. And his mama said you ain't supposed to do that. I remember him telling me, I'm glad I'm off tonight. Yeah, I bet. I rode down there, Papa Bear rode down there at the landing. I rode down at both landings. And there wasn't nobody down there. But me and White Earp rode down there one day, Papa Bear. Did you see that? Did you see that car in there cutting donuts and stuff when I went to the brickyard? Hey, I had my camera on the hood. Man, he was cutting donuts and tearing that place up. It's on Tammy's channel. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's on Tammy's channel, me and White Earp. He was down there. No, I didn't see that one. I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, boy, You know, I mean, they done went crazy down there. You know, he's going around this tree and he's just spinning all over the place, you know, cutting donuts and stuff, which I used to do, you know. But I mean, and then when you know, he come on and passed us, and he tore that road up all the way out. Hey, me and White Earth didn't care. Probably got his tag number. I mean, I don't know, you know. It was one day that I put a camera on the. I put two cameras on the hood. I think it was that day. I put one facing forward, one facing me and White Earp in the truck, and then I had one on the tailgate pointing behind us. You know, for cars coming up behind us. That's the day I hit the light pole. I backed into the light pole. And man, I just knew that camera fell. Oh yeah, I know they do. I know they do, Papa Bear. You can see all the skid marks. But you know, I mean, when I went to edit it, I just eliminated that. I just didn't even use that coming out the back. I still got the footage, but I didn't put it in there. I realized it's kind of dumb. You know what, Papa Bear, I thought about? I tell you what I thought about the other day when I seen it. You know, I don't know if I thought about it then. I think I did think about it then. If the police wanted to get people, you know, if they wanted to get people, they could set cameras up everywhere, you know. You know, if they really wanted to get people, they could get them. But I realized the law don't want to cross the line, you know, and be over policing because they could do it. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I mean, they could set cameras up like what I got. You know, don't even have to be on the internet, you know. And I mean, hey, you get people shining. Oh, in that video there, you know, the one I'm talking about, White Earp was telling me about, Danny, I seen video you did along dirt road, still ride the old dirt. Yeah, I do. I done been back down there at the brickyard. I just didn't film it, but I've been back down there. But White Earp showed me where they had one of the cameras at. See, he used to work at the paper mill in Dublin. And he showed me where they had a camera. It ain't there no more. You got Dusty Foskey. They got Dusty Foskey in there and a few more not long ago, duck hunting. And I guess they got one of them cameras like what Stevens got. Sends the picture to you right then. So they knew they was in there. And a buddy of mine told me that there's like a couple of people that they are watching. You write the wrong one a ticket when you catch hell. But I never played favorites. Treat everyone the same. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I always said, you know, there's people that pay tickets, and there's people that don't pay tickets. Hey, I mean, I ain't telling you nothing, Papa Bear. I mean, you know who they are. Yeah, I see that, Debbie. They do it. They do that everywhere, Debbie. They do that everywhere. It's all in who you know is right. And you know who my best friend in each of them is, don't you, Papa Bear? Like all the way to the top. All the way to he's all the way to the top. But I ain't going, here's the way I feel about it. I mean, if you get a ticket, hell, just go on and take the ticket like a man. Don't sit there and cry about it and raise hell and lie and carry on. See, like I was talking to Papa Bear over here the other night, y'all. And I know this about a few policemen. They respect you not playing them for a fool. And it does matter. Yeah, let's keep that a secret, Papa Bear. I got friends in low places, boy. You wouldn't believe it. Hey there, Jackie. How you doing tonight? So you always fitting to be, let's see. Well, I got to hurry.
And again, like you said, to be here with you and with you all who are watching, I mean, so many people we spoke with today talked about how being right here is such a bucket list item, even for yourself, right? Yeah, you were telling me earlier.
I have to tell you, so 5 years ago, I was sitting at home in Marietta, Georgia, as we hear the countdown behind us. I was sitting at home in Marietta, Georgia, and I was telling my wife, it'd be pretty cool to be there one day, see this thing in person, perhaps host it one day. This was right before I went out here to New York City for a job interview. And so dreams really do come true.
They really do come true. Right here, we are watching as the time ticks down. That ball is dropping. You've got all the ball facts for us, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll hit us with some.
You can see the countdown.
Happy New Year's to everybody. $2026. I swear it'll take me a long time to get used to that. So somebody had sent me a message they want me to listen to on I hadn't got TikTok. And I couldn't listen to the message. They had something they wanted me to see, but I couldn't listen to it. They didn't have a good picture of the ball dropping, did they? Well, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't never got the whole, the ball dropping thing. I ain't never really understood it anyway. and like everybody like hugging and kissing and getting drunk and I mean maybe I don't get it. But I ain't never understood it, and it will me. I guarantee you it will me. Hey, thank you, Mr. Tim. How you doing, man? Yeah, happy New Year to you and everybody on here. I want to tell you thank you for coming in here and spending the New Year with us. Oh. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming in here. And y'all, I ain't never understood about birthdays neither, people. People that don't even really drink talking about, hey boy, it's gonna be my birthday next week and I'm gonna get drunk. If you want to get drunk, get drunk. Why wait till your birthday to get drunk? Hey there, Miss Irma and Larissa. If I miss anybody, y'all, hey, I ain't doing it on purpose because I'm halfway looking at chats. And you don't need to look at chat too much when you're trying to talk. You'll hear like we hear me talking about a pretty woman, and then like see a chat. Now I was going to tell you something about the pretty woman, and then completely forget to tell you about the pretty woman, or the woman with the long toenails. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. I'm about like kid on Oh, you still so you still in you still got to wait an hour, Cajun Mom. That time change is kind of something, ain't it? You wouldn't believe how heavy them balls is. I seen them talking about the other day on the news. I didn't know you were alive. Hey, I didn't know you was neither, Kathy. If that's what you're saying. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I try not to go live when nobody's live, but like I ain't telling nobody else they can't do it. That's just something I like to do. I don't like to go live while somebody else is live. And I don't, but that's just me, y'all. I got on the other day and Slim was on and I was fitting to hit the button and I said, well, I better go check. and she was on, and I think there's plenty of room for everybody. Yes, ma'am. Happy New Year's to you too. That's one of the silent archers, y'all. Text me on the phone. If you ain't on New York time, you're on the wrong. You in the wrong time zone, yo. Tim, I bet you used to throw down on New Year's, didn't you? With that Corvette. It's 9 here. I hear you. Dang, you got to be in California, Sippy. Oh, I don't. You know, I don't know what they do in. I reckon people in California just celebrate. When it gets their time. They're watching New York. Yeah, boy, me and Tammy. Hey, and Tammy likes to ramble, y'all. She likes to ramble, and you know what I mean. Hey, I was just kind of funny about. I was just kind of funny about how I done. Uh, and, you know what I mean. It could be a special event during the week, and I had to go. Me and Tammy, we done our share, and Tammy didn't drink, y'all. All right, there. Good night, Jenny. Jenny said she heading to bed. She had enough. Danny, my Scotty, loves to hear you talk. He is trying to find you on the TV. I hear you, but thank you, David. Yeah, they ain't been a whole lot happening, y'all, around here. I mean, I could tell you a bunch of stuff that like nobody cares about. My sisters used to say we drank enough to sink the Titanic. Hey, we did too. I did. I'd always see the thing about me is I didn't know when to quit. And hey, you know how that is. KK in here, I missed her. Yeah, I see her there now. Yeah, happy birthday, happy New Year's there, KK. Boy, I just did think about going over there to see the ball drop just in time. I got a question for you. I got a question for the chatters. What was your favorite year? And I'll try to think of mine. What was your favorite year? You know, I've thought about this before. I think like the 50s was a good time to live, y'all. 1984, 1988, the 80s. There you go, Slim. That's me too, Slim. Well, Well, no, it wasn't exactly the 80s for me because I like the 80s music. But like the 80s was kind of a little bit past my time. But you go to them AA meetings and all that, and they say, you thought you was having a good time drinking, getting drunk and all that. And really wasn't having a good time. The hell I wasn't. I was having a good time. And what are you talking about? Wasn't having no good time. I was having the time of my life. I like the 70s music too. Hey, I mean, the 70s music was kind of soft. Hey, I like them Guns N' Roses guitar, Boston guitar, Aerosmith guitar, Queen's guitar. I like that rock and roll. And, somebody I forget about that, was real good. Hell, I got to remember who they was. Bad Company, y'all. Man, that Bad Company, they had some hell of a good music, boy. Man, they was good. And he was in a band, all the hair bands. Yeah, me too, Rob. See, like I like some country music, and there ain't a lot of it. But like some of it, I just ain't crazy about. And I know they're good songs. 38, yeah. Yeah, I used to listen to 38 Special. Does any of y'all, remember the Martian Boogie? I feel, oh man, AC/DC. Hey, yeah. I feel so good. Yeah, I do. Gonna boogie. The Eagles was good. And I know a lot of women like the Eagles. How'd you know the headbands? I ain't never heard of them. I hear you. So his name's Paul Rogers. He was in a band called Free. And boy, he was a hippie. And I mean, he had a hit with another band, which is something that don't hardly ever happen. To be in a band, have a hit, and then form another band, and and then how big they was. And that Peter Frampton, y'all, yeah, Sticks too. But that Peter Frampton, y'all, we used to love that Peter Frampton. Everybody's like talking about, man, he got a talking guitar. Yeah, Bon Jovi. That's right for him, wife. Hey, that Bon Jovi, boy, I mean, I still listen to him now. Lita Ford, yep. It's that country music, y'all, I really don't even, yep, Motley. That country music, yeah, like I really don't even want him already play the drums for them. I mean, I will. 'cause I know y'all like it. Yeah, I know y'all like it. And Kiss, Ted Nugent, and Ted Nugent, I still listen to him too. And I still listen to a bunch of them, you know what I mean? Baltimore Road Drive, Fenton, Alice Cooper. Everything y'all say, I every Moody Blues, every band y'all say, and I like. And I mean, I always been like that. And people, Mother's Finest, yeah. There is no other. And you know what I mean? Yeah, oh yeah. Hot blooded, hot blooded. Oh man, I love that Nights in White Satin. Like, baby love, yeah. That Nights, oh man, yeah. Street Heart. Hey, what about this heart? Danny, I have over 100 albums going through them now. I hear you, Blondie. Pour some sugar on me. Lover Boy, Def Leppard, Alabama, I don't know. Oh, play me some mountain music. I had to remember, like Grandpa. And you know who used to be the man, y'all? Oh, my girlfriend just texted me. Oh, that Creedence Clearwater Revival, you know. I don't know if y'all, really loved it, but like the men loved that Creedence, you know. Yep, Deep Purple. Dun 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 dun. Edgar Winter, Frankenstein, Pretenders. I don't know. 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 Yep, CCR was. Hey, everybody. Molly Hatchet. Yep, we used to listen to that Molly Hatchet. I was rock before country. Imagine that. Smoke on the water. Yeah, that's that song. Smoke on the water. Yes, ma'am, Miss Gladys. I'm sitting here just a puffin'. Just a puffin'. Gotta quit, boy. These cigarettes are tearing me up, boy. They teared me up. You remember when Molly Hatchet came to Malone's Lake? I sure do. I sure do. There's a video of that, Papa Bear. Still on YouTube where they come to Malone's Lake. I'm traveling down the road just flirting with disaster. Danny, I just said the same thing. So, y'all, that's what we done a lot, you know. We would, this buddy, which I had a big stereo too, but they smoked, you know, they smoked weed. And if you smoked weed, you know, you would always have a lot of friends, you know. And see, I didn't smoke weed, but I'd go over there with them, you know, and we'd be drinking, you know. I'd be drinking. Yep, sure did. But like, that's what we would do, y'all. The stereo would be so loud, that we didn't talk. I mean, hey, I mean, we had to we'd had to stereo so loud, and I mean we. That's the day when people used to have big stereos. You know, a turntable, speakers that weigh 50 pounds apiece. And I mean, it ain't like that no more, y'all. Yeah, I used to like that Linda Ronstadt too. You're no good, you're no good. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think that was Linda Ronstadt, wasn't it? Baby, you're no good. Oh yeah. We went to the strip club one time and they was playing that lumberjack. The next time we went, they was playing Kid Rock. They was dancing to Kid Rock in there. Hey, yeah, I like the Rolling Stones, but they was like kind of a little before my time. But I still can't, I still like some of the songs. Matter of fact, like a pretty good bit of them, to this day. But like Steven gets on there, y'all, and I can't, I can't get him off of that country music. You know what I mean? And I mean, I get bored. And I mean, my back's hurting like hell, when I'm sitting over there. And I mean, I, I mean, hell, I'm going to sleep. Let me tell y'all a song a bunch of the girls used to like. I gave a girl a ride in my wagon. She called in. And my voice is messed up a little bit, y'all. Fighting this sinus stuff. Yeah, Stevie Nicks. At being a tar. I hate for loving you. Yeah, the girls used to like that Chevy van. I woke up, she was laying there. Moonlight dancing off her hair. Ah, that ain't it, that Madonna. I seen Madonna kiss Britney Spears one time. And I mean, that about done it for me. I mean, they done it at some awards or something. And I get it, I understand that they think us men like that kind of shit, but we don't, us men, we don't all like that. Now look here, we might would take our girlfriend and like let her be doing it. But you don't want your wife doing that. You know what I'm talking about? No, they think we like that, Slim. The girls think we like that. And I'll tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly. I break it on down for you. We want her to walk around like an angel and then act crazy when she gets home. Like sometimes the women don't know whether they going or coming. But They flirts on the beach. I don't know about that now. I don't know about the flirts on the beach. But yeah, y'all, I mean, all of us men don't care for that kind of thing too much. You know, the men I know. So, y'all women, y'all think that's every man's dream, but it ain't. I know y'all think that. So I know a man trying to like get his wife to get another woman. She said, okay. And she said, I do that. And then we're going to get one of your friends too. And we're going to bring him over here. So, oh, no, wait a minute now. Let's don't get crazy. Yeah, I know the Runaways. Then, in other words, like the song Behind Closed Doors. Hey, that's right. Hey, that's exactly right there, David. That's exactly right. Hey, get wild and crazy when you get home. Like when you're out in the public, don't even talk to nobody. Oh man, ZZ Top. Man, that's the greatest, wasn't he? Boy, like, hey, I'm still amazed at ZZ Top to this day. Man, what are you talking about, ZZ Top? Man, I listen to them. I wish they would play longer like Rush did. Sharp dressed man. 'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. Yep. Hey, I reckon so. That's the reason. We better not pull Chris into this, Papa Bear. 'Cause, you know how the policemen's always dress good? You got that right. I was like going through my hard drive the other day, Catch, and I ran across where I'd run a drum cover to Tush. Had a woman up there dancing. When all the women started coming over here and watching me, had all these women in the living room dancing. They didn't know that they wasn't real women. I had just people just getting madder than hell. You know? Yeah, but that uniform don't cover up that face. You got that right. You sure got that right. Yeah, we left out Leonard Skinner. Yeah, we would never forget Sweet Home Alabama or Freebird. Billy Gibbons. Hey, hey y'all, I go around in pajamas, like almost all the time. Let's see, where'd I go? Hey, I went to Oconee Bait and Tackle in pajamas. Place is full of people. So when I went in Oconee Bait and Tackle the other day, there's They just spinning rod, y'all. This is a cheap spinning rod. You can't beat them. Called a Zebco 33. And man, I mean, you could buy one for $20, the rod and reel. $20. And I went in there to get me and Tammy one because, see, I got a bunch of big spinning rods. And I mean, I might even have some little spinning rods out there. You know, I mean, I'm sure I do. But we just went ahead and bought some brand new ones, and I was going to get us a Zebco 33 to catch some brim with, so we can go after the big catfish. And the man told me that the reason that nobody had none, he said that the tears hit the Zebco 33s real hard. Leonard Skinner seen them in the 70s when they first got together. Yeah, I went to see Leonard Skinner a couple times. You just didn't want to make the other men feel bad, so you dress down right. Hey, yeah, I just don't care, Heck Town. If I get sharpened up, I'm sharp now. If I get sharpened up. But I just don't care, I mean, I don't want to be seen. I don't want nobody to see me. One time I had about 3 vehicles, and I was driving different vehicles, didn't want nobody. I was reading that there. I didn't want nobody to recognize me. And I drove different vehicles, and a woman asked me, she said, I look for you every time I go to town. She said, what are you driving? And that's true, y'all. But like a lot of people keep up with you, I used to like that Charlie Rich. He's one of the country stars I liked. Danny, I worked for the man that built the rods for the musicians. Oh, I hear you. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. But the other night whenever Papa Bear was singing that Merle Haggard, I really like that. I really like that. You know what I mean? I mean, just think if he were to practice, hot legs, you're wearing me out. I love your honey. I hear you there. With some Rob. Yeah, we used to, hey boy, we go to them rock concerts now. Yeah, Merle Haggard was always, see, my mama had some Merle Haggard albums. And, I don't know what it is about Merle Haggard, you know. I guess probably my favorite Merle Haggard song, and I got a few. But what I really like is I'd like to settle down but they won't let me. I'm on the run. The highway is my home. Danny, you got the Georgia and the August Jam in Charlotte Motor Speedway when they both in a hardball. Danny, did you go to the Georgia and the August Jam in Charlotte Motor Speedway? No, I didn't. Hey y'all, I'm telling y'all, I know how to do this stuff that Steven does. I'm telling you, I know how to do it. I tell you damn what, I invented how to do it. How about that? I invented how to do it. And I wouldn't mind if 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 brother Papa Bear come over here and have we put him on the mic, boy. And turn him loose. I got a computer we can set up there. I got the camera, I got the computer, I got the drums, I got the everything. And I guess I can still remember how to do it. I might have to get Tammy to help me. Hell, I say we put him on the mic, boy. Merle Haggard. I ain't joking neither, y'all. Hey, boy, if you think I'm joking, I ain't joking. Because I like Merle Haggard that good. And, when everybody gets up there, y'all singing, everybody, you like saying to yourself, oh, hell. That's what you're saying to yourself. Oh, hell. And you don't know what they sound like. You don't know what they're going to sound like. Because I said, I went to the hideaway in East Dublin. I showed y'all that club one day when I was riding around. And I went over there and it was karaoke, And I went over there to find a girl to sing with Steven. And I was going to get her and put her in the car too now. Hey, Catherine. Thank you, Miss Catherine. You might be beautiful yourself with that beautiful comment. Thank you. And they was some that could almost sing, boy. But then, y'all know what I'm talking about. Can almost sing. But Chris can sing. That Merle Haggard. Hey, Chris. You need to practice up on that. You need to I tell you what to do, Papa Bear. I tell you what to do. You can do the same thing we do. When you out patrolling in East Dublin, you get out your phone and you can do the same thing we was doing. You put in the song and then you write karaoke. And it'll pull the song up. It'll pull the words up. And man, you can practice. And practicing. I was a little rusty when I was playing them drums, y'all. I know y'all might not have been able to tell it too good, but I could. Because, see, I ain't played them drums since the last time that we was live, y'all. And I was a little rusty. And then he was playing a bunch of songs I've never heard, too. And I don't like no new songs. I like old songs. I like songs that I know. Now, like that song, let's see, let me see the name of it. Strip It Down, y'all. Now, I like that song the first time I heard it, Strip It Down. And I never get tired of hearing it. Strip It Down. I played it for Tammy one time. We was going to Lake Sinclair. I said, because I got a stereo in my Chevrolet truck too. I got a CD player in there. I went and had it put in there, y'all. I said, Tim, I'm going to play you a song. She said, all right. Put in there, Strip It Down. And she loved it. But yeah, I mean, if we can't get Steven back, y'all, like, I never know what Steven's doing. Steven never knows what Steven's doing. And I never know when he's coming back. I never know when he's going to come back over here. And I mean, I don't think he, like, thinks about it too much. I mean, I really don't think he cares, What I'm saying, Papa Bears, I'll put you on the mic. We'll let you be the star. We'll sure do it now. We'll give Steven a chance, But y'all, Blooming, y'all. She bought me the sound system that I got now. And I took the old speakers I had, which was good. They was good. Now I put them in the back room. And they've been back there, man. And for a long time. But what Bloomin' bought me to go in this living room, hey, I mean, it sounds as good as anything you ever heard. And I told Wyatt Earp today, I said, I got a $2,500 stereo in my boat, and I done all the work myself. Made the boxes and everything. I done it all myself. I said, but you could just buy what Bloomin' bought, put it in your boat. And I said, man, I mean, hell, you save a pile of money and not have to do all that stuff, But I'm actually telling you something, whether you know it or not. Them speakers I put in that back room, I asked Rich if he wanted them about a year ago. He said, yeah, I'll take them. I said, well, let me check with Steven and see if he wants them. Steven said, yeah, I want them. Well, 2 weeks ago, Wyatt said, you still got them speakers? I said, yeah, I still got them. He said, you want to sell them? I said, yeah, I sell them. So he's got him a big outfit at his house. And he's new. He don't know how to do no Bluetooth. He don't know how to. He don't even know how to hook it up. But he's, he talked to me a little bit. And, I got him on the right track. But yeah, White Earp, he's got them speakers now, my old speakers, and they wasn't no junk neither, but they ain't as good as what like Bloomin' bought. And I seen you come in there, Christopher Blake. Oh, and a lot of what Steven sings, I really just don't care that much about it. Oh, if you're playing some good stuff, your back don't bother you as bad. But damn, it's Lord of mercy. Lord have mercy. I just don't care about that stuff. Except Merle Haggard. And y'all, Christopher Blake, he don't live a long ways. There's people that come here a hell of a lot further than what Christopher Blake is. And I've tried to get him to come a bunch of times, because he can sing and play like hell now. He can sing and play. Yeah, it's hard to slow down. Yeah, I'm sitting over there and it don't take my back long to start hurting. And and then it's this slow song. And then it's the next slow song. Yeah, I remember the neck. And then it's that slow song. And then I'm want to sit there for y'all, and play. And it's working on me, boy. And then finally, I just done had it. But y'all already know that story. But I just like rock and roll, y'all. One of my buddies, hey, the one that used to own the house where we used to go there and listen to rock and roll, they was smoking down and all that, drinking. Last time I was at his house, he was playing country music. I said, man, are you kidding me? He's talking about, listen what a good song is. I said, I don't give a shit about that song. I said, have you lost your mind? I said, you done turned traitor on me? And I didn't care about the song. He over there singing. I was over there putting an antenna up. I was over there putting the antenna up, and he was talking about, man, listen to this. Hey, I wished I liked it, but I just don't. And Tammy, y'all, hey, boy, she wants to listen to Dolly Parton and, like Tammy Wynette, like the old stuff. Silver, let's see. Let's see. Let me think a second. And I'm trying to think. Silver wings and golden needles will not mend this heart of mine. I can't remember, y'all. I used to get in here on Sunday morning and, get over there on the drums and play, stuff for her and stuff. Because I know what she likes. Silver threads. Silver threads and golden needles. Tell me why not. That's what silver threads and golden needles. Yeah, she likes that kind of stuff. And Carrie Underwood, she loves Carrie Underwood. Hey boy, yeah, I had one of the cars. I used to listen to the cars. You know what happened to the cars was they said every one of their songs sounded the same. But y'all, something you won't hardly believe. When you play the drums, yeah, there you go. Yeah, satin sheets. Yeah, that's another, Kathy. Hey there, Mary Hill. Yep. Hey, that's what Timmy likes, y'all. And, we get in the boat, y'all. And look at here. Like, you won't never know what that boat sounds like. But boy, there's a stereo in that boat, son. Like, y'all ever seen alligators mating where he shakes his back, makes the water ripple up? That's what my boat does. And man, I get in that thing, boy, and and see, like, anything sounds good. Anything you play sounds good. And that matters a lot too, that it sounds good. But boy, like, we get in that boat, like, and oh, okay, heck damn. Hey, good night. Hey, the river, like, you can't go so far this way and you can't go so far that way. But like, I like to get out there and ride, boy. 12 miles. I mean, there's a limit to how far you can go up the river now. Yeah, I like some of that classical music. They I don't know how I got a hold to it, but there was a Star Wars CD. Oh, man, you could listen to that. And man, that's like great, boy. I'm the most music moody person you ever know. I like everything sometimes. I went up there one time to Stephen was up there fishing at Lake. Uh, he's up there at one of them lakes. About an hour and a half to get up there. And I listened to country music on the way up there. I tried to. And I mean, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I mean, you can't make yourself like that. But I mean, I just don't care nothing about it. I want to tell everybody have a happy new year. Hey, I've listened to all that stuff, Blondie. A bunch. No, me neither. Me neither, Cajun Mom. You know that stuff where they yelling and stuff? I can't hardly stand that. I mean, I see a new band or something on YouTube and then go in there and they doing that. Hey, I can't get my mouse on it fast enough to close it out. I want to tell all y'all, I appreciate y'all. And y'all, if you ain't subscribed to Tammy, I'm gonna show you some stuff. I'm telling you, I already know what I'm gonna do, y'all. And I'm getting ready. And you might want to see it. These damn big boys on YouTube, they ain't got nothing on me, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, they don't know more than I know. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, them big boys, they ain't got nothing on your little old man over here. Your little drum player, they ain't got nothing on me. I know all that stuff they doing. Probably better than them. And I'm talking about the top 1%. They ain't got nothing on me. And I'm going to be doing most of that stuff on Tammy's channel. And I bet we can make you laugh. Bet you we can make you laugh. But thank all the beautiful people for coming in, bringing the new year in. We want to say a prayer, and hope everybody gets along good. It seems like to me that people's dropping like flies in Dublin. 2 in the same day today. Already make you laugh. But, hey, y'all, we got a lot of stuff coming up. And see, I'm still getting stuff ready. All that stuff I was talking about. I ordered from Amazon and stuff. You ain't seen nothing yet, y'all. I'm telling you ain't seen nothing yet. But I want to thank everybody. And my prayer is, for all of us to get along all right. And everything to be all right. Your health. Keep your health go up because that's what matters, y'all. Your health is what matters. And I know a bunch of y'all already know that. So see, you can be like doing this or doing that, and everything's important. But like when your health gets bad, money won't fix it. Money won't fix it. Used to hear my mom every once in a while talking about the doctor had a bad back. I was young. I said, what the hell, the doctor got a bad back? He's a doctor. Can he fix his own back? She said, doctors get sick and stuff too. But anyway, money won't buy you out, you know. Hey, Mary Hill, let me read her comment. Danny has great things for us in 2026. And listen to this, y'all. Love, peace, health, and prosperity. That's right. Hey, y'all, when things get down and out, all the stuff you thought was important ain't important as you thought it was. It really ain't. And if you got $100 million, you might can get the best. Hey, thank you, Rammer. If you got $100 million, you might can go to the best hospital there ever was. But that don't mean very much. And when you ain't got nowhere to turn, there's always somebody we can turn to, y'all. And he's ready to listen anytime when you can't tote your own self. When you can't tote your own self, he will help you make it through the night. And he's helped me make it a few times. I said, Lord, if you help me get over this one right here, I promise you I won't never do it again. You know what I mean? And I'm still here, y'all. I made it. I'm still here. So, when it gets dark, there's always somewhere you can turn to. I want to say I appreciate y'all. Do I have to sing my Lawrence Welk song? Good night, sleep tight, and may your dreams come true. Adios for a while. Something like that, y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Have a happy New Year's. We're going to do it again. Man, Tammy's like fitting to start throwing fire, son. On her video, she's fitting to start throwing fire, I promise you. I promise you. She's going to get her picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. And I'm going to have a little DH there on the side. Tammy's fitting to be the man. She's fitting to be the man. Thank y'all for everything. Good night, everybody. Happy New Year's. That's it. Over and out. 10-4. Bye, 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 bye.